4 signs your karmic debt has been cleared. There comes a time when the weight you've carried for so long begins to lift, not with celebration, but with silence. No thunder, no applause, just a stillness, so deep it echoes inside your chest. That is the first sign your karmic debt is being cleared. But don't misunderstand, this isn't superstition, it's cause and effect. It's the universe responding to your discipline. As Epictetus said, no great thing is created suddenly. It was never about what happened to you. It was about how you responded. When you stop reacting with anger, when you choose silence over chaos, when you resist the easy path of revenge and walk through the fire with your mouth closed and your soul intact, you begin to rewrite your fate. The first sign: you no longer feel the need to be understood. You've stopped trying to explain your past, your choices, or your silence, because deep down, you've realized that those meant to see you already do. This is power, quiet, grounded, unshakable power, the kind that can't be taken because it wasn't given. It was earned through pain and endured through restraint. Seneca once said, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." So if people start fading, if situations begin to dissolve, don't chase them. Sometimes your karmic debt is cleared not when you get what you wanted, but when you no longer want it. And the second sign: you stop attracting chaos. What used to find you, the drama, the betrayal, the repeating cycle of pain, it no longer enters your space. Why? Because you've become a mirror too calm for conflict to recognize itself in. You've built a fortress within, one that cannot be stormed by outside forces. You don't argue anymore. You don't beg to be seen. You no longer fear the silence. This isn't numbness, it's transcendence. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Your mind is no longer stained by the past. Your thoughts are aligned with peace. And your soul? It has finally stopped bleeding. Third sign: you begin to detach from outcomes and find peace in the process. This is the rarest transformation. You no longer obsess over what should happen, or who should apologize, or how life should unfold. You simply act with integrity and let go. Because you've learned, the only thing you ever truly controlled was yourself. This is the essence of Stoic discipline, what Epictetus taught when he said, "Some things are up to us, and some are not." Once you understand this, really understand it, the chains fall off. You stop blaming, you stop expecting, you stop suffering over things that were never yours to control. And when the storms come, you don't flinch, because your peace no longer depends on external harmony. It's rooted in inner order. This is not weakness. This is the highest form of strength, because when you no longer chase justice, the universe begins to deliver it, silently, perfectly, and always on time. Fourth sign: your past no longer holds emotional power over you. You don't flinch when someone mentions your failures. You don't feel the need to defend your past choices. You don't carry the same weight when you walk into rooms that once made you shrink. That's because you've already faced your shadow and survived it. Seneca once wrote, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." You've been tested, burned, broken, bent, but instead of becoming bitter, you became better. When karmic debt is cleared, the past becomes a lesson, not a sentence. The pain becomes fuel, and the version of you that once begged for peace now walks with it. Not because everything is perfect, but because you've made peace with everything. This is how you know the war is over, because it no longer rages inside you. So if you find yourself sleeping deeper, speaking less, and observing more, if you feel peace where once there was fire, If you are no longer haunted by what used to define you, then know this: the scales have balanced, and what you once paid for in pain has now been bought back with wisdom. If this voice echoes in your bones, it's because the war inside you is ending. Subscribe and stay with us, where silence is sacred and truth is everything.